I am honestly like truly speechless. I feel like now NMIXX is like the standard for me. Hello Claire Bears, it's LC. Welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you're returning, welcome back. Friends, I heard y'all loud and clear that you wanted to see me react to Run for Roses from NMIXX after my reaction to Sonyar and Dash. And I thought about doing all of the B-sides in one video, but unfortunately there are 5. And for whatever reason, with JYP and some other companies as well, if you upload a video with more than 4 songs from an album any later than 2022, the video just gets blocked. Don't ask me why or how, I have no clue. So I would have had to do 2 videos anyway, so I thought I would start by doing Run for Roses because that was by far the most popular, and then if there was enough demand, then I could do the B-sides for the rest of the album. Or I could just go back to some classic NMIXX, whatever y'all want to see. But anyways, let's get to today's video, but before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. For today's beverage of the day, I have my favorite cider. It is the Queen Street 501 cider from Brickworks. I think you can get it pretty much anywhere in Ontario, but I don't know about elsewhere. It's been unseasonably warm, but the weather decided it was just gonna get cold again out of nowhere. So this is my favorite summer beverage to drink, and it's my way of trying to manifest that early spring returning. Ah, so crisp. So first we're going to watch the performance video for Run for Roses, and then after that we're going to watch the stage practice. Of course, feels like it would be a crime to react to this without reacting to the stage practice. And I also wanted to dress up the part for the video. So of course, red background for roses. And then they were wearing kind of like a mustardy, browny, green type of color in the thumbnail. So the shirt, and then I tried out some army green eyeshadow, which I thought looked ridiculous in real life, but on camera you could barely see it. All right, let's get to the reaction and watch the Run for Roses performance video.
We're alive 'cause we are not alone.
Ooh.
Hand to hand, you know we won't let go. Run for roses. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Feels so intense. I like the guitars. Huh. And it's so interesting for them to be dancing to like no beat. Now there's beat. Ooh. Speaking of runs, that was a great one. What? What is this instrumental? It's almost like westerny, but in a really cool way with that like fiddle. That's so cool. It's things that shouldn't work, but do. I'm so excited for the stage practice of this. Because the vocals on this are redonkulous. I can't get over this fiddle. Like, I don't even know what to say because this is just like so fascinating.
vibe. If you get this close, don't lose
Go
it.
Bay.
진속된 고요에 울리는 방아쇠 당기는 소리에 start it. Run for roses. Run for roses.
That like in the background.
Run for roses.
I am honestly like truly speechless.
Run for roses.
I still have no words. I mean this in the best way. This was so weird. Like this had no business working the way that it did, but it did. It so did. With the mixture of the instrumental and the choreography, but like the vocals though were incredible. It was kind of like a Western, it's almost like if K-pop were going to have a soundtrack to Dune, this is kind of what it felt like, of a mixture between like present meets past. And aside from, you know, some of the amazing vocal moments in this, I found my eyes really like gravitating towards Bae the most, especially in this part in particular after the chorus. Again, in an outfit that shouldn't work, of a tank top with a fur vest and trouser cut shorts down to the knee and boots, and yet she looks badass as hell in this. And then last thing I wanted to say was that I really appreciate the kind of like hopefulness in all of NMIXX's songs on this album so far, because in a way this song almost has like a post-apocalyptic kind of vibe. Again, maybe it's that like Dune influence I'm thinking of. And they also create that feeling too with kind of like the aesthetic, where there's a mixture of, you know, like furs, of it almost seeming like those were, you know, hunted to keep them warm, but then there's tank tops and exposed midriffs of, you know, like being exposed to different kind of weather conditions. Like it very much gives something like if they were going to absolutely serve in a apocalypse. But yet at the same time, like the song has this hopeful message, like dream of being united, want to stand up and salute, past the tiring despair, grab our dream, gonna make us move, we're alive because we're not alone. Where it's kind of like no matter what situation that you're in life, if you have your friends or the people you love with you, then that's all that matters. That's enough. And together we can prevail. But I'm so excited now for the stage practice of this and to hear some of those runs and stuff. I know it's gonna be killer. So let's check it out. How loud their steps are. They're so far away. Are they gonna come closer? This is a pretty low note that they're hitting there. The clarity of her tone. That just like gave me goosebumps, like. And I kind of like the stomping in terms of adding to the Western feeling. They're all so good. Like, how? How can they sound that good? I will never get it. How they can sound that good after dancing. Oh, I love that ending. Oh my goodness, like the talent here, it's honestly incredible. JYP just has like something so special here, and I hope they realize how special they have it here, because I haven't been thrilled with the way that they've managed ITZY, and then more recently with TWICE, like not really doing much to promote their latest comeback. I don't know, I've just never been like crazy about how they manage girl groups, so don't mess this up, JYP. And I kept changing my mind about who I thought was just like absolutely crushing it the most, but it's because they all were. I was just like, oh damn, Kyujin's killing this. And then I was just like, oh damn, Haewon's killing this. And then Lily would come in, and then Seohyun. I feel like now NMIXX is like the standard for me. I've only seen a handful of their music videos and stage performances at this point, but even then I just know that they are among the most talented idols out there. And I feel like this genre of like Western country meets pop music could definitely like not be for everybody. Like I feel like I liked Unforgiven from LE SSERAFIM a lot more than the average person, but I don't know, I just don't want K-pop to sound like a copy of a previous song. I want idols and groups to try new things and really like push the boundaries of what's possible within K-pop. And it is very clear to me that on top of being extremely talented, NMIXX are pushing boundaries. So I feel like if they continue on this trajectory, they could easily become my favorite girl group. So I can't wait to hear more. Really, really, really excited to keep going on my NMIXX journey. So friends, thank you for joining me for this reaction. And again, I really, really, really need your recommendations for what to check out next from NMIXX. Should I check out the rest of the B-sides from this album, or should I go all the way back to the beginning and start with NMIXX's debut? Or should I check something else out? Let me know what you would recommend, as well as what you thought about Run for Roses down in the comments. So until my next NMIXX video, I hope you're doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.